Eric was a loving husband, a caring father, and a devoted son. He had a beautiful wife named Diana, a handsome son named Victor, and a mother named Maria, who loved him more than anything in this world. Eric's mother was the reason behind his existence, and he owed her everything. Eric's mother was a one-eyed blind, old woman who did all her work herself despite all her limitations. But Eric's wife Diana and son Victor never liked his mother. They always kept their distance from her, and it caused Eric a lot of frustration. Eric often found himself in a difficult situation where he had to choose between his mother and his wife. Diana and Victor never appreciated his mother's presence, and it made Eric feel guilty. His mother was alone most of the time, and Eric wanted her to spend time with his family. But Diana and Victor never welcomed her, and it hurt Eric to see his family in this condition. Eric tried to make his wife and son understand his mother's importance, but they never listened. Eric's mother was his biggest strength, but his family never saw her that way. Eric's mother used to cook delicious meals for his family and took care of them when Eric was busy with work. Eric's mother was a blessing for him and his family, but they never appreciated her enough. One day, Eric's mother fell ill, and Eric had to take her to the hospital. Diana and Victor refused to go with him, and it made Eric feel helpless. Eric's mother was his priority, and he could not leave her alone in the hospital. Eric stayed with his mother in the hospital, and his family never bothered to visit her. Eric's mother recovered from her illness, but it left a scar on Eric's heart. Eric realized that his family would never accept his mother, and it made him feel guilty. Eric's mother loved him unconditionally, but his family failed to see that. Eric decided to talk to his family and make them understand his mother's importance. After a few days, Eric's uncle Dr. Larry came from London to visit them. He came earlier once when Eric was a kid, and his father was alive. As she saw Maria, he took her blessings and started weeping after seeing her physical condition. Dr. Larry got angry and said, "The social level you are at today is the result of her struggles and son Eric. You may not know that in your childhood, when you were 1 year old, due to falling down from the roof, one of your eyes and spine were broken. Then this mother of yours had given you such a beautiful form by giving her one eye and her bone marrow. Dear son, you have made worse condition of this struggling woman, who struggled for so many years to make her son a successful man. God will never forgive you." Tears were flowing from Dr. Larry's eyes. "Now, sister-in-law, you will come to London with me. "We'll not stay here among these selfish people," Dr. Larry told Maria. Eric felt that there is no other more sinful person in this world than him. He ran and hugged her mother and touched her feet. "Mother, my crime is unforgivable. I deliberately kept silent. Kept insulting you. Now only you will stay with me in that house, and no one else." Eric looked at his wife and son with fiery eyes. Diana was also very remorseful, but she could not muster the courage to make eye contact with Maria. Realizing Diana's state of mind, Maria called her and scolded Eric, saying, "Beware, whoever tries to separate my daughter-in-law from me, I will throw them out of the house." Diana and his son hugged Maria and apologized for their behavior, and the mother's heart forgave them all. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe for more videos, press the